07:17 hours on October 10th, 2012. The sun comes up over Grand Rapids. Let's make a difference. Wednesday, October 10th at 12:47 hours, hanging out here with Jabroni, Batman, and Moose at the Haas demo days. It's the we're at our Grand Rapids Haas factory outlet, and we're checking out some nice new toys like the VF2 SS. Check this out. This thing is badass. Just look at that thing hogging out. Look at the load on the spindle. See spindle loads like that, and you know the disc car Rick has been here. You can tell. It's spitting chips and the machine's loaded to balls, so yeah, Rick's been here. We're doing a demo video, an official Geek Group production video, so Jabroni's here with a real camera, and I mounted the contour in there so that we're getting some really cool B-roll shots here. It's going to be cool because you can see the little spigots up there. See the three little spigots, and then there's one up here? Those are about to dump massive amounts of coolant in there, so we put the contour camera in its scuba rig just because we're cool like that. Look at that thing go. This is like CNC porn. Ah shit, it's a finishing pass. And the tool changes on this thing are insane. Watch this. How long do I have until the tool change? Huh?
0.8, 0.9 seconds.
Oh, okay. No, like how long until there's the next tool change?
You're looking at maybe another 20 seconds.
Okay. Jabroni, get ready for a tool change.
So he's watching.
Yeah, he's getting the carousel. Am I out of your shot? Is that badass or what? Let's just reduce a 2-inch block of steel into chips in seconds. the rooster tails coming off that. It's 10,000 RPM on that spindle. That's the VF2 SS from Haas with Iskar tooling. 30 horsepower. Damn. And he's running this thing at 100% load, and it's nothing. It's easy.
This one's super cool.
All right, this is the Haas DT1, and what? Teach me. What?
DT1 competes with the robo drill. The rapids on this are 2,400 inch per minute, and you'll see here in a moment how quickly that really is.
2,400 inch per minute rapids. Damn. Notice that video has not been sped up. This is an actual speed.
What is the speed?
Actual speed right now is 12,000 RPM on the spindle with rapid movements up to 2,400 inches per minute. Which is basically insane.
Yeah. You got a busted a tool a long time ago.
It depends a lot on the tooling. If you're doing this with an Iskar tool and you're getting the heat out of the cut, if you look at the chips in there, see how the chips are all two colors? That's all the heat's going into the chip, so the tool can take it.
Notice you're using a lot of air to get that chip out of there instead of the coolant.
There's a lot of air, but there's no coolant. All the heat's going into the chips.
That's what you want.
And as long as the chips are two colors, you're okay.
So how long does it take you to program that? All them little cuts right there. Is that something that...
It's all done in Mastercam. That's all done. That's all done in Mastercam software. You don't have to program the individual little cuts. You tell it the part you want and the tool you have, and Mastercam handles the rest. That's the idea.
3D. We got Mastercam. Look at that thing drill.
Yeah.
That's drilling.
So you've got to use coolant with drilling, because with drilling you don't have a chip to pull away. You've got constant engagement.
Right.
Just in case the flip with these
40 inches through the spindle.
Yeah, and is that coolant? That coolant's coming through the spindle? Okay.
That's coming out of the tip of the drill?
Yeah, it's coming right out of the tip of the bit.
Yeah.
40 inch per minute speed rate.
I just told, he said something a couple weeks ago about 40 inches a minute. He read in the book and I told him that's impossible.
That, you just saw it. That's 40 inches a minute feed rate right there.
What kind of steel? Is that just mild steel?
Yeah, 1010.
That magazine said they were drilling D2 or something.
There's D2 on the next machine.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I've seen him setting that up.
And now we're going to tap at terrifying speeds.
Are ya?
Yep, watch. It's going to finish chamfering this off and then it's going to tap.
And it doesn't even blow the shit out of the holes.
No, those are tight. Check that out when it's done. You take a look at that. Put a mic on it. That's dead on. Rigid clamping, gobs of horsepower, and good tools. Do that with good software to tell it what to do, and it's a happy time.
I know we tap with our machine the same way, and I know a lot of guys don't like tapping with CNC machines. I don't know why, they break them or what.
It's really easy to screw it up if you don't know what you're doing.
We run a lot of small taps, 832.
If they're set up right, it's not a problem at all. It's just a matter of a lot of people have a lot of problem with CNC because the machine is stupid. The machine will do exactly what you tell it to do.
Do anything until you tell
Yep,
it.
and if you tell it wrong, it'll do it wrong every time, over and over again.
61.5 inch.
61.5 inches tap speed. Are we done?
We're done.
Okay. Take a look. Tell me what you think.
Nice part. I love watching how it does those little cuts. How it gets in there, right down into there, and then profile.
That's all Mastercam. It can.
We haven't got that far with it.
No, it's not. I know a
3D.
place
We're
where,
only 2D.
I know a place where you can learn about all that stuff for free.
Really?
Yeah.
Mastercam.
The Geek Group. It's about 5 minutes from here.
The Geek Room.
The Geek Group. We're making videos here, and there's a guy, you see the big tall dude wandering around. Yeah. We're making 500 videos that answer every question you could ever have just on Haas machines with this car tooling, and we're working on doing a series on Mastercam as well. And the idea is you'll be able to get on your, like if you're doing tapping like this, well, you don't want to go out and spend $3,000 on a whole video series if all you need to know is tapping, and you don't want to dick around going through it. You'll be able to just go on the internet, on YouTube, on our video series, and there will be a video on CNC tapping, and you know, maybe one on regular cut threads, and one on roll form threads, and you'll be able to just say, I want to know just this thing, and be able to watch just what you want to watch and learn just what you need to learn to do that job that day, and not have to dick with all the other shit. Yeah, just there you go. Yeah, that's the whole idea.
Like on Facebook too.
Huh?
You have a page you can like on Facebook.
Yeah, we got a page on Facebook. We're all over the internet. So.
Now what I do is I draw it as a box. I'll show you why. It makes it much easier. So I come down, I come over, and I say 2.5. So it goes up. Now I want it to go to negative 2.5. Okay, now I want to go up to, I'm just going to say 4. I got to start where I started here, I got to end there. So that's my finished profile, okay? So now what happens here is I come up here, and if I want a chamfer there, I just come over and say I want a 0.2 chamfer. You know, that's what's nice about it. I want to hear, do I want a radius? I want a 50 thou radius. Okay? So now I'm done. I say F2, I say F4, and I can output it. I can select and create a program, so I'll put it into memory. I can output the current program, so as I'm building it, I can keep doing different stuff. Or output to MDI. I'm going to output to MDI for now. Okay? So there it is. I go memory, setting, graphics. It wasn't too bad. That was actually MDI setting graphics. That's it. I want to zoom in on it, I come here, come down, come up. In graphics mode, tells me right here if I want to watch it slower, I can push F3. So I can see my execution speed now. And I push start cycle. So now it's running slower. Okay. Now you see how it went like this and it dished out? I need that on this type of roughing operation. Okay, because what is happening if I go type 2 would do something like this. Come down here, this line, and add W0 line, and see. So now when I do it, single block, set a graph. See how it fed out this way? So when I was roughing and I feed out, I get it straight. So you gotta look at it. So I'm gonna send this program to memory. It's one nice feature about this machine is MDI stays there. A lot of the other machines you only get to use it once, okay? I'm getting rid of my check marks here. I don't have a program 5, so I come back here to MDI, I say 05 and alter, and put it in memory, okay? So now let's say we want to add something that's like, I'm going to select that program, list program, go up to 5, and say select, there it is, Okay, so now I can go to MDI program, cancel. What do I want to do now? I want to drill and tap. I want to do a pec drill. Okay, tool number 2, say 3. 54. My start point, it has a default. So when I say 0, it's thinking the face of the part is 0. Okay. Hole depth, it wants to know how deep it is from the face of the part deep. Okay. The peck distance, let's say if I want to peck every 50 thou, feed per rev, RPM, all done. Okay. F4, whoop, see, it's looking at my tool library. Say, check your tools. All right. Now, so I'd have to go ahead and set all my tools up. Basically, you set the turret up, and then you go in there, you set your tools up, and then you program. Even if you don't have an offset in here, it'll prompt you to check your offset, because it knows that you haven't did your setup correctly. Normally what you do is put all your tools in, touch them all off, go in your tool library. So now I said tool 3, so let me take, so it's telling me to check my offsets. Okay, so let me go to cancel, go to my offset. Under tool 3, let me put some values in there. Alright, go back, cancel, MDI program, drill and tap, all my information's still there, didn't lose it. F4, and I'm going to say output to current program. You go over here, you go to where you want to put it, okay, page down, let's say I want to put it there, and I hit right, and I put it there. There's your pec drill cycle. So now when I go MDI setting graph, oh, it's a program now, memory. Setting graph. Get on the single block. Turn it. It's showing me the pec cycle. So what else do you want to do? You have MDI program. You can pec drill. You can tap. You can do a left-handed tap, they call it reverse tap. Threading, I can do an OD thread, ID thread, OD thread repair, ID thread repair. The thread repair is, you've got a damaged thread, they weld it up. You manually bring the under, I'm going to say, cancel. Oh, right, over thread repair. Reference not set, it's telling me bring my cutter over, you know, you got a good thread somewhere in that weld, right? Either before it or after it, you actually jog it over, bring your tool right into the pitch of that cut, and now it knows where the lead of that thread is, and then re-chase it. We got a customer that's all he does. Yeah, it's on tool room lathe, you know, and it's all he does. Yep. I mean, he doesn't use anything else except for thread repair. That's what he makes his living. You got thread recuts, same thing here. Set reference position, doing the same thing. Grooving, OD, ID, part off with chuck. Part off with pec. Visual quick code. There's other visual quick code that's been around for about 20 years. This is called intuitive programming system. About 2 years old. Okay. And then the Pro, very easy to use. Once I'm at this screen, I do it. It tells me right F1 to raise and lower. I do an F whoop. Okay. I look at the picture. Okay. I'm going to set it to manual. Okay, because I got to teach it first. Okay. And this will show you how much nicer it is to. So all I do is look at the picture up there. Okay. So I look at that picture. Showing me that, right? I'm off a little bit in Z, I'm off a little bit in X. The biggest thing is you got to set your right tip direction, okay? That's tip 3, that's tip 4, tip 5, tip 6, tip 7. That would be like an OD groove. Actually, 3 is an OD grooving tool. Once I get here, okay, you normally have to have the door shut, okay? I push start cycle, comes down. I had that set to, all right, hold on, that was my fault. Manual, tip direction. I don't think I was close enough. I'm going to run it again. So it loaded that tool offset. So now that it knows those values, I can go to automatic, and that means if I take the insert, let's say I have a worn insert here, all right, let's say I ran a job. And as I was running this job, you know, I mic'd it and I had to go negative 1,000. Okay, I ran it some more and I needed to go negative another 1,000 because of wearage. Okay, so now I got a 2,000 offset in there. So now I put a new insert in there. Okay, I go back to there and I say automatic, push start cycle. Now what it did is it loaded my new offset here under geometry, but it cleared my wear because I got a brand new insert. Okay? So now I'm running a job.
Mark. Hi there guys, I'm Chris Boden and welcome to the Geek Group. I'm here today with
Tracy Buck. I'm the Northern West Michigan sales manager for Gerotech, which is a Haas factory outlet here in West Michigan.
and this is Demo Days.
Yes, we're at demo days.
This is cool. It's a CNC party and we get to show off really cool toys. So we're going to take a minute and take you guys around the room and show you some of the latest offerings from Haas. And note that all of these machines are conveniently using ISTCAR tools. So what is this? This big beautiful thing here?
This is a VF2 SS. It's a 30 by 16 machine. It's fairly small. The SS just means super speed.
Okay.
Super speed means we have a 12,000 RPM spindle in here. It's got 1,400 inch-a-minute rapids. And it has a really fast side mount tool changer on it that takes 24 tools.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all. The foom.
That thing is awesome. And we've got a program in it right now. We've got a nice big block steel set up, and
Yep.
this is just the standard demo. So we can make some chips and show people how this works.
Absolutely.
Now, tell me horsepower stuff. Tell me all the basics on this beyond just the numbers.
This is a standard super speed spindle. It's 30 horsepower, 12,000 RPMs.
30 horsepower spindle.
30 horsepower spindle. It's a direct drive spindle. The motor is hooked directly to the spindle.
Okay.
There's no gears or pulleys or belts on the spindle at all, which makes it really nice and smooth.
Okay, that's amazing. And it's straight on. Like the motor is right up there.
Yes, it goes straight down into the spindle.
What would this machine typically be used for? Like what kind of customers are looking for something?
Generally, the super speed is for a production-oriented customer because you've got the really fast rapids and the fast spindle, fast tool changer. So it's just made to do everything really, really quickly. You sacrifice a little bit of torque for that, but it's for a high production environment.
Makes up for the torque with having 30 horsepower behind it.
Correct.
So, yeah.
Correct. And
Cool.
by going fast, maybe you take 2 cuts instead of 1, but you've got the speed.
Okay.
For aluminum, it's fantastic.
Excellent. Now they'll cut there. I don't know if you're going to want to be focused that way or more over my shoulder because he's going to be the one talking most of the time. All right, let's head to the next one. And we can actually, I'm just going to let that go. You can stop that.
You stop it after that.
Huh?
It stops after.
Okay.
Oh, you got it on cycle start?
Okay.
Stop.
It's got option stops.
While he's getting that one ready, I'm going to clean this off. I want to know what pressure you run your shop in. Way better than ours.
Big compressor on that button.
Yeah, big compressor. Big compressor's higher than ours. I have a feeling it's a thing where we followed the book exactly for setting these up, whereas you guys are like, they'll send me more.
Give me a second to grab a water.
Sure,
Keep talking all day.
All good?
Oh, one of those.
It spits out the tip. We'll actually run the contour up the conveyor belt on a chip auger. That'll be fun. We can do it. We can't run it through the auger. It'll destroy the camera, but we can put it on the bottom of the conveyor belt and send it up and out. All right.
Really
come on in.
cool.
Where do you want to be? We're ready to. What's his name? Mike. Mike. Yeah. We're ready. I just heard it. Okay. Speed.
Either you that way or him this way.
Okay. I'll step out of the way.
I guess you're seeing enough control. I put my head behind it.
All right. Now this machine. Mark. All right. Now this machine is a DT1.
Correct.
Huh?
Sorry, I can't believe I couldn't see what you were doing.
Oh well, I'll just point right here. Mark. And you're talking to me, so just ignore him.
All right.
But talk to me like I was standing here.
I know. Gotta make it loud.
Mark. All right. So this machine is a DT1.
Correct. DT just stands for drill tap.
Okay.
So it's a little bit different machine than a regular mill. It's a little bit faster.
Okay.
These are mainly set up for drilling and tapping. They will do quite a bit of milling too. We have a 15 horsepower spindle on this, and it's a 12,000 RPM spindle.
And the rapids are crazy.
They're very, very fast in this machine. They're 2,400 inches a minute.
Wow. Okay.
And the tool changer actually is less than a second to change tools.
Really?
So that's why you hear a very quick thump, and everybody jumps when you move up to this machine when you do a tool change.
Yeah,
it's so fast.
It's terrifying the first time you see it. So, well, let's let this one go, and we'll show people what this looks like. There's that super fast tool changer. And then immediately we're hogging chips. And this is without cooling.
Yes, as you can see, it still has quite a bit of milling capability, even though it has a smaller spindle, which is a BT30 spindle.
Okay. So that BT30 spindle is the same spindle we have in our SR100 sheet power. Correct. Only here you're using it with 15 horsepower maybe.
With a lot more force than you have in a sheet router.
It's so fast.
And we do have this doing some milling, drilling, tapping, and it's also doing a big pocket.
Yeah, I see it. I see it do the pocket. I've been watching this demo a couple times, and you can tell this is an ISCAR Rick program. It's got that feel to it, and it starts out mellow like this, and then it kicks into that high gear and roll. It's just terrifying.
One of my favorite demos.
Yeah.
Everybody likes to look at it because it's so fast.
And now we're going to let this run, and we'll go on to the next machine. Then we just stop, get a drink, eat a cookie, and then we're going to fine. Yeah.
There we go, slipping around.
Ready?
Rolling.
Mark! Alright, this is the Haas ST20, correct? Now teach me about this. This is totally out of our world. We don't use this one at all.
Okay, this is a regular production lathe. It has a full CNC turret on it. This turret does not have live tooling, but this machine is available with live tooling and also with Y-axis possible.
Okay.
It's an 8-inch chuck machine. It's a 20 horsepower spindle, and it's about a 4,000 RPM spindle.
Okay. And what are some of the things that are set up in here right now? Like just a good demonstration of
Just
capable of?
various cutting tools that you would put on a lathe to face off parts or to contour a part out on a lathe. Also has a hydraulic programmable tailstock on it, which will come in after we've got the part faced off and actually support the part on the other.
So it's all automatic. It can do that all under the
It's
program.
all automatic. We also have a tool presetter in here, so you can automatically set tools on the turret on this tool presetter. This arm comes down, and it also has a parts catcher on it. When it's done, the chuck will open up and the part will drop right into that catcher and end up in this drawer right here on the door.
That's cool.
So it's fully automated.
That's beautiful. And then we go to the video of that doing its thing. I'm gonna. Is it gonna close door?
Close door first. Yeah.
Or I gotta get this.
Looks like. There we go.
All right, let's see what it'll do. Here, I'm gonna give them a nice cutaway shot on that. Mark. Yell at Mike. Was it cool at off?
Yeah, so you can see it.
It wasn't. It's not starting anymore.
Wait, so I can show it doing that?
Yeah. Have to run another one.
Thanks, man. I don't have Zoom.
This can't give me that. You get there, I'll get in here. There is smoke rolling out of the machine. Look at this. This is so badass. There is smoke pouring out of the machine. Look at that. Hogging metal. The machine does not care. Machine's totally fine.
Do it all day long.
Yeah.
24/7.
We got to run that again and show them that 200. Oh, it's not done yet.
I just turned it off like that. So now we want to check to see if the tools are broken or not.
A sample of these parts?
Yeah.
Parts mine just chilling down there?
Having issues, Jabroni?
No. Rolling on contour.
All right.
Thank you. Everybody thinks that's a mistake. Yeah. That's why I'm not a cameraman. It's so damn hard. I went to school for this. I had a couple.
That's much more sedate than the previous program.
In studio.
Yeah, you don't want to face a lot of
That's
hanging out like that. Support. I'm really surprised the part stayed in there.
Here, he had a program called Boden. So we had like
I'm surprised the sensors lasted this long.
I do like one. If somebody donated one box, I will give the next one. Not because I know the best system ever.
That's why it's smoking, because I'm turning the coolant on prior to turning it.
Oh,
If I didn't have the coolant on, it wouldn't smoke here. So. Alright, here we go. Here's the end right there.
Jabroni, quick! 200% spindle load. So badass. Look at the tip of that tool glowing cherry red. 200% spindle speed, or spindle load. Huh? It's not even making chips at this point, it's just throwing chunks at the door. And the insert is glowing cherry red. Look at that. That's nuts. What's your depth of cut?
150 per side, 300 diameter.
How many horsepower is this machine?
20.
Huh?
20.
So that's a 20 horsepower cut. I know it's dumb, but we don't get to play with them because we don't have them on our machines, and the chip auger things are pretty cool. They're very zen. The zen chip augers. Oh yeah, it's pooping chips.
It's more like a hairball.
And I like how they come out the little up stack thing so that it keeps most of the coolant in the machine.
Right, yeah.
It gives them, because it takes them a while to work their way up, so the coolant all runs and drains out. Looks like elephant poop, doesn't it? We get amused by the simplest things, don't we?
And of your turkey.
Good. All right, this one is the VM2.
Correct.
Okay.
The M in this instance stands for mold maker.
Really?
What we do for a mold making machine is we take a standard machine, we get a little more Y-axis in it, and as you can see on the table, you've got T-slots going both ways just to make it easier to clamp a block down and make a mold out of it.
A massive table piece.
It's much bigger, that's the extra Y-axis. This one is 20 inches, where a standard VM2 is only going to be 16. So we have 4 more inches and a lot heavier table with a lot more T-slots in it. It also has drilled and tapped holes in it and some dowel holes in it also.
That's the red and the blue?
Yes.
Okay. And I noticed this has a full set of augers in it, all that jazz. This is designed to handle a lot of chips.
Right. We have 2 augers going, or one going down each side, plus the regular auger in front. So the ones on the side feed into the one on the front and go out the regular chip chute.
And what's our spindle speeds, horsepower?
This is a 12,000 RPM spindle, 30 horsepower. This machine also has an option on it for a 40-tool side mount tool changer.
That's the big carousel?
This is the big carousel here.
Okay. It's beautiful. Let's make a cut.
All right.
All right. I'm good. That was awkward. Thank you. This one also has the big tool changer on it, the 40-tool side mount carousel.
Right.
Okay. And it's got the high-speed swing arm.
Yeah.
Like
Same tool changer, same mechanism for the swing arm. It's just 40 tools instead of 24 tools.
Okay. And it's a really good demonstration of how far the machines have come since, like, even our machines. And our machines aren't old at our shop, but the technology is really progressing fast. And it's visible in a lot of ways that you don't notice until you're right in front of the machine. Like the control panels are now only a few inches thick.
Yes.
And there's little things like that.
They're also hooked directly to the machine now, where they use
It's not on the arm.
a long arm. Yeah.
So, well, let's let this one wind up and see what we can do with it. Sure, go ahead. He flipped the valve.
Who did?
a hostage by the end of the day. All right, I can go? All right, we're gonna let this go, and now you and I are gonna shoot a quick closer.
Okay.
We can actually stand out in front of all the machines. We can do this right here. No, you can be on that side. Listen, Lola. Mark? Alright, I want to thank you for letting us come down and shoot some video and share some of your cooler toys with the world. So,
You're very welcome, and thanks for coming down, and we appreciate you coming down to look at all our toys.
if you are in the market for a serious machine tool, you want to check out Haas CNC. They're available through Girotech all over Michigan State and all over the world. Haas CNC tools are making parts to help make more manufacturing easier for more people. Haas machine tools with ISCAR bits. You guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden with the Geek Group, and as always, we'll see you next time. Wow, that sucked.
Yeah,
That was terrible.
The balloons made it look like Mickey Mouse here.
All right, ready?
You, look at that.
Oh, here, what? You gotta be closer.
There you go.
All right. Mark. All right, guys, so that's a quick look at demo days. I want to thank you, sir.
You're very welcome.
Thank you for letting us come down and disrupt your whole thing and do programming and all this. We've been having a blast, and they're trying to run demos for clients, and we're a circus everywhere we go. It's what we do. We want to thank Haas for making this possible. If you are in the market for machines that make parts, check out Haas CNC and use ISCAR bits. I'm Chris Boden with the Geek Group, and as always, we'll see you next time.
That was nice.
That was better. All right.
Let's shove the contour into the
That's the only reason you're still here.
I rode with her. I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck here.
All right, let's throw the contour through the damn thing one time, and then we're going home. All right, you're gonna put the contour camera through the chip conveyor.
I don't think Batman will leave if I don't.
No, I won't.
That
You
this is
said we'd do it, and I want to see it happen.
okay. So well, let's set it down in there.
Have I mentioned how damn pretty those chips are? They're so blue.
They are cool. We're bringing some home with us.
Yeah, I have selected them and sitting on the table.
Some damn fool. We're not gonna say who, but somebody was
Chris Boden.
well, an idiot, and just walked up and was like, "Oh, that's chip conveyor. Well, I can make chip conveyor work. We got those buttons on our machine," and hit the button, and there wasn't a bucket under the chip conveyor output because they had moved it to a different machine. So I made a bit of a mess.
I won't say it, but it rhymes with Chris Boden.
Yeah.
Having fun?
Yeah. Actually, I'm having a blast. It's like Christmas.
I know. Well, like Dart, you just walk into Dart, they have like 6 of the BF chilling.
Here, put those in our pile for going home. We're making art out of
like
those.
slice my hand up.
Well, just stick them in your inside pant leg. You'll be fine. All right, now can we do it and not dump them on the floor? All right, put it in there. This will be a cool shot.
Rolling on contour.
Let's try to not destroy a $300 camera. All right, no, just leave it right there. Should be fine. All right, everybody ready?
Does the door have to be? Oh,
No, it's going right along. Let's hope it lives. This is how they shot the opener for Lord of War.
they use CG for that.
Yeah, I know, but we're doing it for real. No CG. I'm not sticking my hand in there and flipping it around either. I'm just letting it go.
Yeah, no shit.
All right. Not for nothing, but I've noticed the chips here in big long pieces, and the chips coming out the other end are in smaller pieces.
Yeah.
There isn't like a grinder or anything in there, is there? There's the camera. I hope it survives.
I hope the memory chip survives. That's really all I'm worried about.
Yeah, well, you're not the one who has to pay for a new camera.
Yeah.
I'm just noticing that these chips come out pretty damn tiny.
I'm pretty sure it's just because they're brittle and it has to go around that sharp corner.
That's what I'm hoping.
I'm just hoping the teeth don't catch it.
I'm not hearing a really loud.
Oh.
Oh Christ.
Oh shit. It's
Well, we're forcing out all the other chips.
we're making a hell of hey, I see a light. Oh, they
Cartwheel.
it's still going, just give it a second.
Leave it room again. Hopefully it was just a scuba case.
I hope it was just a scuba case.
There it is again. There it
There's the case.
is. It opened the scuba case.
It opened the scuba case. Alright, let's
Shattered
open
it.
Alright, but the camera
Is off.
is off.
It turned it
it turned
off.
it off in the case.
Because the button's on the back and it cartwheels.
Oh. The contour survived though. Alright, we gotta see what happened with that. Alright, Jabroni.
Can we open the door? It won't work if it's open.
Oh, there's no side window. It's insane! Sir, am I in your shot?
Your reflection is.
Am I clear now?
No.
Huh?
You're worse.
Oh, fuck. Are we cool? Look at the tool change speeds. It's nuts. Your CNC machine doesn't go that fast.
I'm good.
Alright, you guys have fun. That's Haas demo days. And now I gotta go off and get a factory tour of a totally different place. So stay tuned. We'll be back after this.
I learned how to run a machine shop.
Set up an enterprise level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning!
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium.
A high-performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek!
Robot geek.
Physics geek!
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome. All right, 15:40 hours and it's time for viewer mail. Let's see what we got. I got a big box here. I got a big damn box here. I don't know what's in it. Ooh! Ooh! What? It's Cat 5. I don't know who sent us Cat 5. I think it's Cat 5. It feels like Cat 5. I don't know who sent it, but thank you. This is a Bill thing, I'll bet. Okay, it's Cat 5e and there's a lot of it. And it's a pain to take out of the box, so I think Bill ordered that. Thank you, Bill. And we got lights. To Moose. It's the Acuity thing, they never put names on except Moose's. What have we got for lights? Ah, yes. 2 little ones. Lovely. This one's from Stephen LeMay. They actually put a name on it. Thank you, sir. I'm keeping your name right with this. Why do they do that for some and not all? It makes my life so much easier when I know who sent the light. Stephen LeMay is a serious frequent flyer with Geek Group helping And I think that's pretty cool. Ah! There, your name is on your light. Just like that. See, that's how it should be. Check this out. No, build.com, that's it. Build.com, that's it. Look at that packing job. Ah! Good light though. Alright, I think we're cool. That's Vera Mail, and now off to Amerikam. This totally makes the vlog.
Sorry, I didn't have your name on the screen. Who are you?
I'm Andrew.
Hi, Andrew. I'm Nico.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
All right.
Nice little touch, right?
It's cute. It's cool. So hang on. What is it? It's 1,600 hours, and we're here at Amerikam with Nico.
Oh, sorry.
And Batman's along for the ride.
Yep.
Because we were at the Haas demo days, and I was like, okay, I got to get out of here. I got to go tour Amerikam.
Yeah.
And Batman's like, what's that? I was like, it's a big manufacturing thing. I said, can I come? I'm like,
The more the merrier.
Sure. Okay. So yeah.
Yeah, by all means.
Okay.
I'm glad you guys showed up.
So
welcome to Amerikam.
So we're here today to get basically a nickel tour.
Yep.
And we're looking at doing, this is pre-production for a Geek Group video.
Cool.
And to look at some potential donation opportunities.
Nice.
So
Awesome.
that's the whole thing.
That
All
sounds
right.
perfect.
You guys stay tuned, we'll be back. All right, here's a cool toy. You don't get to see this every day. Now look at the screen there. Okay, just white screen. Empty platform, and I have a Nerf dart. So I put the Nerf dart on the platform, and it's too damn big. So here, I'll set like that. Now, look on the screen. It gives us accurate dimensions of a Nerf dart to 10,000ths of an inch. So now you know everything you ever want to know about the dimensions of the nose of a Nerf dart. And if I rotate that this way,
Alright with that? You're very welcome for that.
look at that. And that's in real time. All the dimensions on a Nerf dart. How cool is that?
Really?
All right. You got to tell them about the harpoon
Hold
here.
on, check it out first.
What?
Acme automatic screw machine. Here's where the machining magic happens. The part is made in this compartment. The good parts come out on the conveyor over there. The scrap comes out on this conveyor up here, gets loaded into our floors where a harpoon pushes all the material, oil and scrap, through the system over this way. Come with me.
All right, I'm going to keep the camera pointed down because I don't want to show anything. We're in a very tightly controlled environment, so there's lots of secret things that.
Process.
Yes, there's lots of stuff I can't show you guys, but we're in a very, very cool space right now. So we're just.
You can look around.
Yep,
this
you
track
can.
is where the
That's where it goes.
into our spinning area. So, chips get loaded onto this conveyor, the big chunks get separated into a different compartment, the small scrap gets spun. Come this way carefully. The small scrap and oil gets spun in this centrifuge, the oil separates back into the system where it's recycled to all the machines. The scrap gets loaded onto a conveyor belt where it goes up the ceiling and out into our silo tower outside this building and sold back to the metal company.
That's awesome.
Green manufacturing.
Yay!
There's nothing good happening today.
Dude, I just got off channel 13 where I got to talk about bug farts. So really, tell me about, you know, the glory and honor of your job. This is the glamorous life we lead.
So we spent...
Yeah, bug farts. Find it. It's on czm.com or whatever there.
Bug farts?
Bug farts. And biogas, anaerobic bacteria stuff. You know, it's bug farts.
Bug farts.
Bug farts.
I get you.
They grow bugs. So what are you doing?
So we spent all day on Monday up in the air trying to get cameras to work, and the cameras now have image. And the one camera...
So they got power, they got image.
Yep, the Pelco, for the first time externally outside this building, is fired up, turns on, does all its stuff. It only took $20 worth of cable.
And it points at the wall.
No, that's a different one.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one up on the corner. The
one
ball.
here points. God only knows where. But you can't read anything because it's got all of the communication information on the screen, so you can't really see anything.
How far do we have the video feed into the building from that camera at this point?
There.
Right there? Okay.
Yeah. Well, the one that I do know how to control and can test the comms and all of that stuff, I can't get it to talk. So...
It just doesn't want to talk to you?
It doesn't want to talk to me, but...
Is that it?
This is another one.
Is that a duplicate?
Yep.
Okay.
So we have its brother. Or whatever. I don't know if you can hang on to that.
You want me to hold it?
Yeah, I just need to...
Sure, I'll hold it.
Hold the egg.
I got the egg. Hey, I got Bill's egg. Bill's my friend.
They're so frustrating to hold on to. Cause
they're slippery and there is no good handle. They put a thing right here. It hangs from a chain when you're working on it.
I don't have any chains.
I got chains.
Whoever removed them must have been like, nobody will want these ripped right out of the thing. Like, But anyways, I digress.
All right, so that's power?
That's power, comms, everything.
Okay. Do we have a little monitor? Oh, you've got a little monitor?
Yep.
Yeah.
So when I flip this switch, fun things should start happening.
We've got blue!
It shouldn't be blue, okay? There's my beautiful face.
Bill?
Yep.
Why do you only have part of the screen?
Because it's actually looking at the rim.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Now it's going to home?
Yeah. It's an unfortunate trait of the Bosch Panasonics. Okay. So...
Is it home?
It's homed. So...
Got image?
Got image, got all the fancy-dancy stuff. Now, here's the part where it gets either disappointing or good. Because right now, this thing should be spinning.
Why?
Or at least moving.
Are you sending it data?
Yeah.
From the laptop?
Yeah. See the little...
Oh, this is cute.
Little light. It kind of feels like it is turning.
It might be trying to turn and can't because of the position it's in.
No, it can turn it. You can mount it in any position.
Okay.
I held these in my hands and they...
Okay, you want me to try something here?
Push the S button and hit enter.
S, enter. Camera process shut down.
Okay. Push down and then it should pop.
Down arrow or D?
Down until it says something like Z something.
Nothing's happening at all. I'm pushing down.
Oh, sorry. So this is my test program.
Input direction.
There it is. So this camera is moving.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sector 14. Oh, we're moving. Sector 13.
So if we've
got sectors, Bill.
We do.
Do you have cylinders and tracks?
Probably not. Oh, fuck. I can't read upside down.
So
we'll do this
again. Input direction.
We'll do this again. Okay. But this time, instead of 5, we'll use something like 50. Why not? This thing should spin. Or not at all, because it doesn't accept the command. Operating computers when you can't see them is not fun. Stop process. Code. This is the worst way to do this, because this thing will spin 180 degrees in like half a second. So
really,
it's capable of folding out of your hands when it torques itself.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm helping.
You're helping?
I'm supporting. Make a move.
You're freaking me out. That's what you're doing. Nothing. Little warning, please.
Here, I'll hold the egg. You punch the buttons. This is the glamour that is my life.
Hey, it could be worse.
Holding Bill's egg.
You could be covered in all kinds of crap right now.
I just talked about bug farts on the local news, okay? Oh, it's moving. It's moving. Yay!
And you can do things like...
It just moved all the way around.
Yeah. You should have went fat.
It moved very nearly all the way around, but not quite. Make it move again. That's kind of fun. Happy little camera.
Oh, it doesn't like my command.
So, you figured out how to talk to him. Can you talk to the other ones?
All things in due time.
Can Blue Cherry talk to this?
No.
Why not?
I can build a piece of... The Blue Cherry system supposedly, I don't know because I never hooked one up, can talk to the Pelco in the handicap lot.
Okay.
Straight up. This one's a different communications protocol.
Okay.
But if I reverse engineer that the Pelco protocol, I can write a little converter.
Okay. We have joystick panel controller dinguses. Can you make that work with this? Because that'd be
a lot of
pretty
things
cool.
are possible.
Okay.
A lot of it's about understanding. The problem with this program and in the class that I wrote is I wrote them a year ago.
Oh, we're moving it. Wow, fast too. Oh, it'll just continuously move? It's got brushes?
It's got a full slip ring in it.
Shit!
So it hits the top and now you can see.
That's a cool video.
Now it's coming back down. Well, maybe not.
No, it's coming down.
Is it? Okay. I wonder if it'll hit the bottom and... I played with it, but not that... Ooh, I'm getting... Yeah, it's coming back up now.
Is this like a test mode?
Oh, kinda. There.
Hi!
So we can do... no, that supports... Yeah, no surprise. That just crashed.
I looked at it and it crashed.
No, yeah, I didn't write any error control.
All right, can I set this down anywhere?
What? You want to put it down now? Okay, so that works.
It works, it's lovely.
Now, can we make it work again so I can make sure that... So
I have the damn camera. Make it work again.
I will try and rotate it, not in a fast way, but...
It goes fast as it'll move, I don't care.
Zoom.
Here, I will hold tightly onto it.
At 0 and tilt down. I think it's tilt down. The way I wrote this is so crazy.
Let me know before you're going to make it move.
I will.
Okay.
At 0 and pan left at 10. Okay, I'm about to hit enter.
Okay, make it move fast. That is not fast.
Picky, picky, picky.
Fast. Make it move. I want to see it. Rah!
Yeah, I don't know what I did to make it move that fast.
It moved fast. It was cool.
Doesn't like that command. It's probably some kind of binary. Nope. It does. Okay. The fact that it moves is enough for me.
Okay.
The fact that it doesn't move fast, I can leave it or take. Take it or leave it. Okay, so that camera spinning away. Now, with that success, and the thing is, the program just puts the same command out over and over and over and over and over.
Okay.
And over. So we turn it off.
Okay. Then we hand the egg to
Hand the egg to
Bill.
Bill. And we will disconnect this bad lad. This will either work or we have a comm issue. Like too far, which
If it's too far, then we got real problems.
we got other problems.
Oh, no matter what we do, we're going to have other problems, but...
Why can't we have nice things?
It's officially cold enough for Carhartts, Bill.
Really?
Some of us don't have the insulating layers.
I used to have more hands.
This is just my excuse to get to wear my Carhartts for the first time this year.
There you go. I used to have a full Carhartt. Damn, it's really not that late.
It must be that late for you.
You know, you'd think staring at screens all day doesn't tire you out, but
Staring at screens, all I've done all day is stand in front of other people's cameras.
I don't know.
Turns out I'm also a pretty good Haas salesman.
There you go.
And ISCAR salesman, and Mastercam salesman, and...
People like to hear real world shit.
Yeah.
What do you do with it? Well, we create all kinds of things.
Actually, what I do with it, you can see. It was weird. I walked in a room and half the people there knew who I was. All right, you ready to go outside?
Let's do this. I did just watch the Stomper overview.
Okay.
The animation.
Yeah, that's really good. Hey, shit! I got money in my pocket. I got $7, man.
That's stripper tipping money.
Yeah. All right, I'll get my thingy and then we'll head outside. I have the clicker.
Cool. I have the egg. Together, our powers combined, we are Captain Planet. Man, I sound so enthused right now.
You are. You're just like
At the end of my day.
bursting with fruit flavors.
This is Bill at the end of his day.
Yeah.
Tired. Because Bill is a doer.
Let's go do it, Bill. Get in the box, Bill.
I even have one of those little grippy, like, camera mount things.
Yeah. So a member,
You wrap around stuff to hold on to it.
a member is sending us. They got a monoprice and found us some of the nice boxes.
Boxes. Which boxes?
The nice like big camera mount boxes.
Oh, the tan
Yeah.
green color. Yeah.
I think these are better than the ones we were getting from Nellie's, actually.
Cool.
I pointed him at one with a heater and blower. It's like 16 inches long. All right, where are we going?
Around the building that way. At least that's what.
Why the hell we go all the way around the building?
Hey, don't ask me. That's what Batman does. So.
Well, Batman likes long rides, I guess.
Close the door.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Those will get mad at you.
All right.
You get her machine skull. Should be.
Yeah, we get the machines cold, we got a problem. All right, you might want to sit down and hang on to something. This is gonna hurt.
Oh.
All right, I'll be back. I need 2 hands for this.
Hold on.
Hey, Bill.
I got the one tool I need.
All right, here, hold the camera.
Ugh. What do you want, a front shot or back?
Whoa. Bill, I give no fucks.
You give no fucks? You're so not unique. That's what
It's
you.
gonna hurt, Bill.
Yep. Ugh. Oh.
There you go.
This is probably why we go around the building.
Please, yeah, well, hey.
What? Because it's 8 o'clock at night? You're...
It's 8 o'clock at night, and I give no fucks, Bill.
If I wasn't so bouncy, this might be a cool angle.
Well, use 2 hands to hold the camera.
Well, then I'd have to let go of the
Screw
egg.
the $1,000 other camera you're holding. We don't care about that one. Hold the crappy vlog camera that I'm going to retire in. Where do you want to be?
On the sidewalk, facing the opposite direction we're currently heading, with the bucket underneath the camera.
Okay, this corner?
Yep.
Okay, hang on a second.
I bet you the thing that's going to annoy the hell out of
like
me.
this is what you want to be?
90 degrees rotated.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
You want me to call Batman so he can ridicule you? Because he does it all the time.
He does it?
Batman. Moose did it. Batman did it.
I didn't want to drive on the grass, but if you say I can do that...
The front wheels a little bit onto the grass are fine. Okay. Or onto the lawn. I just realized I don't have a light. Oh yeah, I do. Which one right
Alright, you good? You good there?
Here, camera.
I'll take that. Oh. See you on the flip side.
Yeah, you're further than everybody else.
Watch your hand. You good?
All the way up.
We'll be back.
So it's up there just spinning around in circles right now.
Really?
Yeah, just going.
But it works.
Hoot, 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 hoot. I rewrote the program before we came out.
All right. But it works. Like this camera works.
The camera.
Video.
This is the one that was on the. This was the one that was on the floor.
Okay.
That we were screwing around with, and it was like, yeah, this one's working great.
Okay.
So, I have a theory that that this one's address is messed up.
That's easy to fix. That's just dip switches, isn't it?
Should be.
Okay.
But so we might have another camera. It's just for tonight. I just want to get the damn thing done.
Fit through there.
It's a pretty steep climb. The further you move down the parking lot, that way, the lower the slope.
Hey, Bill. This vehicle has no suspension.
I'm noticing that. That's why we get.
Let's see if we can wedge our skinny little ass through here.
You're just a glutton for punishment.
There you go. That was it good for you, Bill?
Best, honestly, best I've had all day. This is gonna be some of the craziest like footage. Well, that can't stop.
What? Oh man!
You were inches, man.
Inches away.
That would have been a bit.
Well, we got the egg.
Yeah, we got the egg, but yeah, that.
All right, well, get the damn thing. Here, I'll take the
I'm
camera.
trapped in a freaking child pen. Also, a lot of my tools inside the lead.
Okay. I'll just hold this position right here for a minute while you secure your shit.
Hey, my shit was secure. You desecured it. Yeah, that lens is okay, but
That'll be
the
fine.
housing is a little bit.
It'll be fine.
It's fine. It's good.
Where you want me?
The things we do with geekdom. Oh yeah, it's not spiked this time.
Yeah.
And after all the time I spent polishing the lens and the housing.
I'm just gonna park this right here for the night.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Some glorious.
You can shut up. Hey, Batman. I set your handbrake. All right. What's next?
Want to go see the cameras?
All right. I'm gonna get out of my suit. I'll be right there. All right. 2,000 hours, and Bill's got. Well, it's kind of twitchy.
Well, it was just built.
Every time you touch a camera, it just gets twitchy, doesn't it?
Well, I can fix it.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, we got the wall too. Sector 8, Sector 7.
Yeah. Here, hold on.
I'm pretty sure 8, 7, 6, and maybe 5 are just wall. 4 is wall. Okay.
Oh.
That's great. That's really good. Bring it back.
Just a second, just before you get all
You can zoom
demanding.
and stuff too, right?
Yeah.
All right. I want to see how good the zoom is. I wish all our cameras were that good.
That's the thing. These cameras are okay, or this camera is okay in its color and everything. It's just the company that made it didn't really make a good camera. But you know, whatever. All right, bring it to about crash.
Did you crash it?
Crashed it hardcore. The software's still in beta.
Did you write this code?
Yeah.
What does this code talk to?
Talks to the camera?
No, like, are you writing code on the camera or what?
No, it's all here, and then I goes through my converter box to the camera. Okay, opcode 8. I don't know what we're looking at.
So you wrote, like, you hand-rolled camera control software? You just did this?
Yes.
Okay. You know that just doing that adds like 2 inches to your dick. Just like, yeah, I just hand-rolled my own camera control software. I did that because that's the kind of guy I am. Welcome to the Geek Crew.
Because I have no life. Okay, it's spinning. So pick a target. Like that way?
No, that way not quite though. Come over a little bit more. I want to look at the house
This
where...
is, by the way, like incredibly clunky at this point. So
Okay.
And you want to go right?
I want to go left.
Left. Camera left?
Camera left.
Okay. Panning left.
Come left about...
I'm going to see if I can go slow so I can...
45 degrees.
Okay.
Give me 2 sectors.
Believe it or not, the camera's moving right now.
Really?
Yeah, it can go really, really tiny.
Okay, well, you can go
Stand
faster.
by, yeah. It can go really slow, it can go really fast. Let's go a little bit half speed. That'll give me time.
Stop! Right there is a good view because I got to watch that house. That's where the neighbor kids are that keep doing damage to our place.
Well, I mean, we can look at that house.
Okay, I think I just broke your connection.
No, you just bumped it.
Oh, okay.
Looks good.
I don't care about this house. I care about the house there, and I care about the guys across the street. I want to be able to look at Jack's and get a good video of that, because they have a lot of problems, and if we're able to have a camera on them and protect their space, that's good for us.
Well, being we're playing with it, let's just play with it a little bit here.
Okay. We'll be back when something interesting happens.
Hey, this is all interesting.
Jabroni's making a chart.
I don't deny it.
You need a level to make your chart?
I need a level to draw straight up and down lines, apparently.
Oh, okay.
I tried to draw them by hand, but they get all wonky.
Can I ask a stupid question?
No.
Okay. How about if I ask a really smart-ass question? Why don't you just use the straight lines and the mirrors? I mean, there's a straight up and down vertical
But I
line
need
right
more
there.
columns than mirrors.
Oh.
I mean, we could have just one entry per column, but that would be kind of wasteful.
Okay. You want to see how to draw straight lines using the mirror lines?
No.
I can do it.
No.
I can show you how.
No.
Make your life better.
No.
Here to help.
No.
Here to help improve your life.
You're not here to help.
I'm
You're
a
here
comprehensive solutions provider. You want to know how to do it? I can show you how.
That is a horrible...
What?
Nothing. Go away.
I'm here to help. Came to help. Hey, Jabroni?
Yeah.
Your marker squeaked.
I noticed.
Okay.
It's not my marker.
You got squeaky marker.
Someone
Jabroni.
lost all of my markers.
Look at that. The whole world can now see Jabroni and Steven. The duality of man.
That's not even... Did you need something?
Yeah, I came to ask you about the fracking animation.
Oh, right.
What are you making a chart about, though? You're making charts. You know you can do this in Excel, right? You can make charts in Excel.
I don't like that idea.
You don't like that idea? Would you prefer a Linux solution? You can make charts in OpenOffice.
I suppose this is more of a spreadsheet than a chart, but...
Okay. It's like watching a Prince video.
What?
Nothing. The artist formerly known as the Symbol, who is the little short man who's made of sex.
I've never
yeah.
actually seen one of his videos.
Oh, you should watch one. They're cinematographic excellence with a lot of sex. Because he's Prince, and that's what he does. He's like 5'2" of sex. He's a little black erection.
I do like his monogram, or whatever that is.
That's the symbol that was his name for a while. But there's a really cool story as to why he had that name. So, yeah. Has to do with a fight with a record label.
We opened one of the new hard drives.
Yay! We're
Only
moving
because
footage.
Liz is hoarding all the other ones.
I figure it's only a matter of time till I come in here and you're arguing with the dude in the glass.
Do you watch the security camera?
No, but I might have to start now. Because that'd be pretty cool.
I occasionally get rather animated and then I just look at it when I go and sit down. Which doesn't really work because I have a mirror on my desk, but...
Wow, you got like 3 glial cells left and they're just fighting for control, aren't they?
What?
Nothing.
No, really, what's a glial cell?
You don't know what a glial cell is?
Right now.
All right, well, there's your evening on Wikipedia. The commenters will tell you what a gliocell
Wikipedia is
is.
about hydraulic fracturing.
Huh?
My evening on Wikipedia is about hydraulic fracturing.
Well, there is that.
Where I found it.
Okay.
I don't know where it actually goes.
Well, what is it?
Level.
And what is a level?
Tool.
Where do tools go?
That doesn't narrow it down.
We have a tool room.
I love that everything in the tool room is labeled and I still can never find anything.
Well, you need to spend more time in
I
there.
already know where it is. Postscript. The plywood under the tile at Geek House 5
Yeah.
is a bitch.
Why?
It's got like 24 nails a piece and they're like that long.
Oh, shit. Okay. What's under the plywood?
The original baseboards.
Okay. Floorboards. Baseboards go here. Baseboards go here. Floorboards go here.
Right.
Okay.
The basement has a ceiling.
It does.
Yeah, like there's the boards and then there's holes in it where there's water damage and I think Dave took a couple out or maybe they were loose. But there's the joist or
Joists.
Yeah.
Yes.
and then there's a floor. There's another floor. It feels like, but then I'm like, oh, it's a ceiling.
All right. We have to examine that.
Yeah.
So what's your chart? The Many Loves of Stephen Bellatini.
Now you see, Internet, I didn't leave him alone in this room with my nice lines and the markers.
This looks like something for footage.
It is.
Something tells me this gets boring fast, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll be back.
You really don't understand how much of my job is boring.
A lot of you're an animator. A lot of your job is boring. And the rest is all tweening.
What was the...
Rotoscoping.
There's a new studio that I follow their videos, and they made a production blog, and they described the two different types of animators. And one of them is a empty husk of a human being, devoid of all emotion, and the other kind is inexperienced.
20 minutes later.
Yeah. Well, for some reason it won't zoom in. I don't know.
But it moves left and right.
It moves
and we get an image. And the camera responds to some commands. Not all of them, but some.
Right. Well, you know.
It's alpha software.
Well, let me zoom out. Let me try that command and see if it will respond to that.
Okay. Maybe you're zoomed all the way in. That would be kind of sad.
That would suck.
Yeah, that would suck if that's zoomed all the way in.
It's not, because when I had it in the, I swear when I had it in the lobby, I was like zooming from seeing the entire like walkway. If you were to walk up the main entrance and towards, you could see all of that, to zooming in and reading and seeing like someone's face. It was like incredible. Boom, blows up. So it doesn't work. That part's not working.
Okay.
So it needs love.
Okay.
But now that at least I have something to play with, I will continue to like refine the software.
Okay.
But it turns.
It turns. You want to show them it turning?
Small miracles, man.
Make it turn.
I'm working on it. The code doesn't work as fast as you want it to.
Yay!
And they'll move faster than that, but I've forgotten.
We can't really see Jax through that tree.
Jack said he's gonna call the city or something and have them
like trim the tree.
Trim the trees or something, because they're city trees.
That would be cool.
I don't really know exactly anything about that. Come on. Let me see if I can kick that up. Nope. Completely dies.
All right, he's going to sit there and mutter to himself for the next half hour. So I am going Thank you, Bill. Go home and play with source code. All right. I, on the other hand, have to go home. It is time to go home and edit this video so that you guys can watch this and rejoice and help out and get involved. And thank you to everybody who has been. Thank you to everybody who does everything. You guys are awesome. Like Cricket is here right now mopping. This is the late night shift. Just chilling out, mopping. It's not glorious, but it matters. It's a lot like the exit sign things, okay? It's a lot of what we're doing isn't cool, it isn't sexy, but it's important and it matters. And I appreciate your help. So now that you've seen this, you can go over to WCCM13.com or whatever the website is. I don't know. Check from yesterday's video. It's in the comments. And you can watch me standing right there talking about bug farts. That's the glamorous job I have. So you guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden. You're not. Thank you for watching. That's today's Captain's Blog. And as always, we'll see you next time.
Offended you don't think I'm sexy.
Thumbs up if Cricket's sexy.